What it do? It's your man. Y'all already know what it is. Y'all already know we got Corey up in the building. So, without further ado, let's get to the video.
I want to let all you American women know, your job as a woman is to get chose and want him to keep you. You have no idea about this. Your job is to get chose and want him to keep you, not get fucked. Most of you ladies, maybe I shouldn't say fuck. That word won't make it to the little pussy ass. Most of you ladies, after a man has sex with you, his desires for you go away.
Now you see now, you done fucked up, you know that, don't you?
And you get mad at him like he did something wrong. But if you were educated the right way, you would know your job is not to get smashed by a dude. Your job is to get chose and kept. Most of you ladies don't know how to do that. You just know how to get smashed. And I'm saying, like, I am so tired of these women calling me after I smash and acting like I did something wrong because I didn't want to keep them. It's your job to do something to make me want to keep you after I smash. You need to have great character. You need to have great throatature.
Suck my dick from the back.
Lord.
You need to have something going in your world to make a man want to keep you. That is validation when you got men who want to keep you. Most of the time, you just get smashed and dudes be ready to get away from you. Smackola, what you think about what I just said? You give it to him raw.
I mean, it's kind of true. It's not kind of true. It's true. Like, what women don't realize is that we trying to be real pretty. Like, oh, that's cool. You could be the bad bitch. But as soon as you nut, all that go away. It go away. So you gotta have a woman that brings you peace.
Whatever you like.
And this is coming from a good dude. I only know him to be a gentleman. I'm just keeping it real. That's why I know him to be a gentleman.
Oh.
I'm just saying, he's a good dude. So I'm just saying, like, D, I ain't trying to put you on the spot, but I'm saying if you was trying to help the little young heifers of America,
Oh, God.
the little heifers that just out there passing out.
Well, now it's almost like a sport.
What do you mean?
It's like they don't even want that. You know what I'm saying? Like they'll say they want like a good dude, but how they're carrying themselves is not painting that picture. It's not. It's there's no good dudes out. Well, what are you doing? How are you conducting yourselves? Everybody want to be the IG models. Everybody wants to be exposed. What dude is gonna want to be? At some point, if you want to try and settle down, everybody's gonna be like, well, what? That's your girl? I don't get it. I just think that they think they want that, but they needed to hear that.
Nobody ever told you that your head skills can land you a good man.
No.
The reason he wants to get away from you after you gave him that bomb, wet throat, skull.
Been swallowed up. Have you ever been swallowed up? Have you gone through a time of swallowing where everything was overwhelmed?
Is because you are not easy to be around. As soon as you done, you indirectly begging.
Either that or that's what they came with to begin with. You feel what I'm saying? Like
What do you mean?
They already presented themselves as that's all that they were going to do or their worth is sex. You know? Or
I got a girl I keep around just for the head. Just for the head is magnificent. I'll be like, wow, you like this.
See?
And she be like, no.
And then but is she wanting to stay down? Is she complaining about I want to be a more special? See, now that's where you get twisted right there, where she, like, you don't get it. And how old is she? Probably definitely over 30. So it's like, how can you not equate that? Like, why are you equating giving somebody some good sex to, now how come he's not holding me down?
No, because she is in competition with some inferior women. Like if I had just got out of jail, this would be my bro.
So in her head, that's what she's thinking.
No, I have sat down and explained to her, there are people that are ahead of you that is really going to be hard for you to jump ahead of them, even though you have magnificent throat skills. The throat skills are great. It keeps you around.
I'm trying to see what that be like right there. Look, be that time.
Get you a couple of Burlington Coat Factory bags. It's like ain't nothing wrong. You can, every once in a while, we can meet up because I know what comes with it. But what I'm saying is, she's around because her throat skills are amazing, and she goes out her way to try not to get on my nerve. But her moving up is gonna be hard. People got to die for her to move up.
That crazy bitch out there again.
Other than that, she just stuck at that spot. I can't help her. I want to help her because I think she cool, but the people ahead of you have put in too much work. They throw skills ain't like yours. I ain't swear. Ain't nobody like you. You special. If I saw her with another dude, I'd be jealous. I'd be like, that motherfucker happy as fuck.
Yeah, that's funny. But if you're still getting it, shouldn't complain because you know what it is.
No. If I see her with another dude, that changes her position. Do you understand that, America?
But you really think a woman in that type of a woman is just doing that to you?
You say that type of woman. What type of woman? This is a stand-up woman. It's just she can't beat the ones who have found they slot up top. I didn't say she was a bad person.
No, but I'm just saying when you said the hypothetical that if you saw her out with another guy, you'd be better. But I'm saying
I would. It would bring her value down to me.
So do you?
Not like I would be mad at her. I would just be jealous. And because I got to go through any type of jealousy, your value drops. You don't put me through nothing.
But even though she's still giving it to you without any, what is the problem? Like you just don't want her at all sharing it.
No, Darlene, do you agree with this? After you see the other person somebody is messing with, it changes your opinion of them. Is that a fact?
It is.
If you don't see the person they messing with, it's like your mind is cool. But when you see somebody out with somebody else, it changes everything.
And especially if you're going to still continue on with them. See, so you're saying you're going to continue on with them. Most of the time, if I see somebody else with somebody else, I'm already done. Like, that's it.
Why?
What do you mean, why? Because that's my standards. You're different. You can go ahead and continue
So
with
you
that.
will leave somebody that you are spending quality time with because you see them out with somebody else.
Yeah, that's me. Don't worry about it. If you can't, you're not feeling it, that's not for you.
You're going to be starting over forever.
Okay, and so what? That ain't a big deal. I've done
it. It is a big deal.
To you, Corey Holcomb.
Look.
Don't trip off me. Don't worry about me. But do you ever hear me complaining about I'm good. This one over here, no.
He got the shit first.
No, and wash your hands, Craig. Wash your hands, Craig. Anyway.
No, this is gonna be a good take. I want Craig to hear this. God damn it, because I know he'll be able to talk some logic. D, I don't believe you.
So what?
There's no way somebody can be smashing you, and just because you see him with somebody else, you're gonna leave. We saw the girl that got beat up by a dude. You think that was his last time smashing her?
Hell no!
No, it wasn't.
They always talk like they gonna leave. You can whoop them in the hotel lobby. They ain't going nowhere.
Let me tell you.
If a girl break up with you the first time she caught you cheating, she don't care about you.
Here's the thing. Majority of the guys, when you see them, now you said caught cheating is different than them being with somebody. You know why?
Hold on. I'll keep that thought. Let me let Craig get back over here. Oh. Hey, love, baby. Love, baby. Respect,
nice
baby.
To meet you.
Thank you, brother. Yeah. That's Smackola, man.
Smackola, respect, man.
Yeah.
Respect, man.
Yeah.
I'll say.
I almost got to fight at the Tesla charger station, man.
What I say about them Teslas before the show started?
God damn it, man. I left my beanie.
Oh, no, your hair look nice, Craig.
Man, I ran out of charge, man. And You know, Marina Del Rey, they got
His left eye is wonky too. It's like
yeah,
red.
it's been like that, you know, but
Don't say it. Don't say it.
so there's two ways to pull it. The tow truck, man.
Hey man, Speckola, you
That's
stupid.
hilarious.
That was a good one.
He roasted me. I
Well,
was
in my eyes,
No, they said we could joke about.
right.
No, I ain't gonna say it.
Corey already got
That's
me like
funny.
but it's the truth though.
But he support. Look, I'm telling you, this is a solid dude, man.
Oh yeah, what's that?
Take it. That's,
You know, he said, I hang it. It's them Rizla Islam pills.
Shout out to Rizla
But
Islam.
you see, he bought him.
Yeah.
Man, I'm telling you, this is a solid dude,
It
man.
is solid.
This is a solid dude,
It's for the
man.
brain. It's mental. It's mental health.
You took one before?
I take them
I
things.
take them, yeah.
Hey, man,
I can
them
take
things.
one.
No, that he just bought. You know how expensive that is. He
It's-
said you gonna
I
be up.
told you, they affect certain people.
3. If you do 3,
Corey.
Yeah, they keep me up though.
Yeah.
I be in bed like this.
I'm gonna take one and go jack off.
Take it in the morning.
See what I
Yeah.
feel.
Are you taking one now? Oh shit, you ain't going to sleep tonight.
Oh, well then I ain't gonna take it
Well,
then.
if it's just one, it ain't gonna do nothing.
we need to get.
But them
that,
herbs have your ass like shit.
no, we need to get that stuff that you brought back from Harlem that one time. Remember, we all tried it.
Oh, that shit from Harlem. That
Ooh,
was-
we all
that-
tried it.
That's
It's-
some type of bitters. I got some bitters.
It smelled bad, but it worked. We were all whoa.
What happened? Oh, anyway.
Anyway,
Man,
No, Craig, we was talking about, I really want you to hear this. I was telling people how women need to learn how to get chose and kept.
Ooh,
The
wait.
dude want to keep them instead of just getting smashed. Because most women wind up just getting smashed and the dude don't keep them after he been with them.
Yeah.
That's a shame on you, lady. That's not a shame on him. I mean, look, there are some girls who are long distance people that would probably be closer to me if they didn't live somewhere else.
Right.
Like I'll be able to, find something for them to do during the week. But they live a long way. So if you don't live in the same city with the dude, that ain't nothing to be embarrassed about. But what I'm talking about, all you women who are not kept after all that new you done gave away, your formula in life is wrong. Why don't nobody keep you? Why don't nobody ever say this? Nobody keep you.
That's some real shit.
If you ain't never had a dude go out his way and do something big for you, you're a small woman.
and how
Dudes sacrifice for women they care about. They show the woman, look, you're not just riffraff. I care about you.
now what if you have people that care about you, and yet you're not being kept? In other words, you're free, but you can go do pretty much everything else you want to do, but they're still looking out for you.
What? Bro, what are you talking about, man? Bro, I'm out, man. That nigga's tripping.
I don't know nothing about that, dude.
I'm
That's
telling
imaginary.
You, no, it's pretty ideal.
No, it's ideal for you.
Exactly.
Right.
I'm not doing. Yeah.
That's why a guy might not keep you like he would because he knows he can't control you.
Hey, I hate to quote some of my own songs, but a bar in one of my songs says that I'd rather a bitch have HIV than have a college degree.
Hey, man.
That meaning basically it's a rough way of saying like don't nobody want no broad that thinks she know more than him. Like you don't want to be constantly arguing with a woman about things that are trivial.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? It's
Well,
like-
that's why you discern. That's why you would date and be around somebody and figure it out.
But see,
Do you
most
wanna
women-
spend more time on what kind of time with that person.
Right.
You know,
I agree.
Because you can have somebody that you could just go out with, go to dinner with, go to movies with, or do you want somebody up and around you, your family?
No,
Yeah.
D, this is what I'm saying. D, you really have to listen to me on this one. What you're saying is something that is like, you have to watch yourself. There's a woman that I was with, and I got something for her. It was a gift. It was a piece of clothing. You know the first thing she said? Oh, who you bought this for and didn't want it? And I just was like, what can you say? What can you say if somebody moved like that? What do you say? Because they weren't playing. They were serious. They thought I would do them like that. And I'm like, damn, okay.
But there's got to be some reason. Why would she say that?
I don't know why
trauma.
she would said that, but it hurt.
There you go.
That's trauma. People trauma bond. That's the thing. It's like we all, the difference between, I think, me or say even a Corey or anybody that's accountable for, I'm just saying Corey, anybody that's accountable for their actions is we're fully aware of our flaws. I'm not in denial about what I ain't shit at. I'm not walking around here like, I got things I got to work on, but I don't, a lot of times women aren't kept because they be in full out denial, like a nigga on the wing playing defense with their hand up trying to stop the ball from getting into the passing lane. They be in full out denial about who they are and why they are, and they feel like they could project a facade, a bad bitch facade, an educated woman facade, and that's going to blanket or dwarf the fact that you're in denial about who you really are. And
I'm a little older than you, Craig. Let me ask you something. I want to know if you've been through this. Have you ever had a woman you care about stop fucking with you and start fucking with somebody else and wait it out because you know she broken?
Right.
There's no way they can make it and then take her back when the other dude through with her.
Yeah, I did all day long.
Yeah, see?
Yeah, because I know it ain't my pussy.
She didn't have,
Wait a minute, say that again.
I know the pussy don't belong to me. That's her pussy. But just like it's your pussy, it's your failures, bitch. The more you fail with it, you got to hold on to all that failure. You can't come back and put it in my lap because you done got an extra dick or two because you don't want to follow instructions and you tired.
So if she did, you wouldn't even bother with it.
No, what you have to be clear, D. What do you mean when you say if she did? What do you mean?
If she did come back, like try to come back to you.
Yeah, I've accepted women back. That don't mean shit to me.
Right, but they're not special to you anymore.
They'll still be special, but they'll be there's.
They're in their place they supposed to be in mentally with you.
You ever collect cards? You ever collect baseball cards, basketball cards? Well, at the front of your collection is your fire, and at the back is them bitches. They back there with they back there with the Eddie Murray cards and the kind of okay
and they get
play.
a little dusty,
right? And that's
they ain't being taken out or.
But they put themselves there. That's the difference. When you collect baseball cards, you collect them based on the performance of the player. That's what gives them their value.
Right.
So I'm not putting them in a play. I'm not putting her in a place I'm not putting her somewhere.
Herself.
She put herself there,
right.
And that's the denial.
But she can't complain, so you got to remind them. So if they complaining about why they're in that position.
But if I got to remind you of who you are, you get knocked down another notch because you know what you did, bitch.
This bitch. And if the guy can't complain, he can't complain either because now he knows what he took back.
Exactly. No, we know what we dealing with.
There you
we know what we dealing with. If you're a man that's sustaining your own, you're not fucking for a place to stay. You know what type of bitches you're gonna let in your life. You know what I mean?
It's the truest definition of love when you take a woman back after she had to go out there and get ran through to find out ain't nothing brighter on the other side.
Yeah,
it's worse over there.
That goes a lot of way. That goes back. That goes with everybody.
And real players.
No, D. What you mean when you say go with everybody? You saying like if a man leave his woman and come back, because it's different. If a man leave you and come back, that means that that's a weak motherfucker. Because if he leave you and come back, that means he couldn't motherfucking be out there running with the real stallions.
Right.
He couldn't run with them.
Right.
So that's why he came back. Now, when your woman leave and come back, you could shoot her in the leg.
That sounds good.
But mercy, grace, that's the word.
Yeah.
You make it sound so good for the
It's
guys.
like you pity her.
That's so sad.
Once she leave and come back, you take her back because of love, but you can't look at her like you used to look at her. You looking at her now like, you weak. You left me and came back.
So the guy's not looked at as weak?
The guy, let me tell you something. The guy's looked at as weak if he put her back in the front. But if you put her in the back where she belongs,
Confused.
You doing your job. Bitches need a place to stay later in life.
Oh my God! See, that's why they're laughing at you.
What if it's
now you speaking for other niggas.
I can tell. Not everybody is not.
D,
why?
I'm not calling out nobody in particular.
Bob,
I'm just talking about the
but
women out there who haven't learned. My job is to let this man see something that's worth keeping and holding on to.
Yeah.
That's your job. Whether you deny it, God would tell you, he'll be like, thou bitch, do what he said. That's what God would say if he felt to talk to you, but he don't talk to you.
A real player,
he just give you life and say, get the fuck out of here.
That's real. A real player let a bitch whoop herself. I ain't got to always keep whooping on the bitch. And bitch, you better do it. I said, no.
You heard this, old boy?
At some
say
point,
it again, Chris.
A real player let a bitch whoop herself. At some point, she's going to get tired of giving herself black eyes and see what it really is.
Yeah.
But you just got to be man enough to realize that another dick in a woman you used to fuck with, that is no reflection of you as a man. That's every reflection of her decision-making process. But niggas get so wrapped up in thinking they better than the next nigga because they be in competition, they don't realize that sometimes the best thing for your woman is another dick that ain't yours.
These bitches out here walking on stem cells from goddamn Mexico, thinking they finna start over with another motherfucker. I'm like, he gonna see you limp.
Everywhere you go, there you are, bitch. It's
But
just,
you don't hear me complaining.
That's what it is.
Why you say me, D? Ain't nobody talk about you.
I'm not talking about you. I don't have to say a name.
Ain't nobody talk about you,
It's
D. We
whoever-
talk about women
I
in
don't ca-
general
I
who
didn't
are out
say
here,
you're
and they have not. They've given a lot of pussy out in the game,
No man can turn down this pussy.
and they not kept.
Funny.
Yeah.
Boy, oh boy, this is a good topic right here. Getting chose and kept, and a man keeping you or whatnot. What do I start at, man? Look, men will smash anything. Men will smash any woman. They don't care. And then it's like if you don't give that man peace, then he up out of there. Unless he's some type of homosexual, he needs somewhere to stay, then he gonna stay, and you know what I'm saying, he gonna deal with the headache and all that. But I've been married for 20 years. 20 years, it'll be 20 years on the 28th of this month. And I got to say, you know, me and my wife, we started off a little rough or whatnot. But as we got older, and she knew her place and I found my place. She know that, you know, she got to do what I tell her to do. She got to submit to me. Thus saith the Bible or whatnot. You know what I'm saying? Corey, he tripped me out too as far as what he said God told to the women or whatnot. But it's in the Bible, you know. But a lot of women don't want to hear that.
Nope.
They don't want to hear that. But in my experience, by us following the scriptures or whatnot, by us following the scriptures, it made our marriage a whole lot better. We barely even have any arguments, any misunderstandings or whatnot, you know, because we doing what God told us to do. I'm in charge. I'm running everything. She listens to me. She don't just be out here dressing any kind of way. It got to get my approval or whatnot, right? Because she's you know, this is my wife. You know what I'm saying? She representing me. So, you know, as far as a woman getting chose and being kept, it's easy for them to get a man and have sex with him. But at the end of the day, can you keep this man?
Nope.
Or, you know, do you have enough sense to get the right man? You know, to deal with the right man or whatnot? Who not just gonna be like, okay, I'm just gonna hit and I'm up out of here. You know, a lot of these women, they be fumbling the bag. You know, I really mean they fumble they coochie, but it's like you just giving your stuff away to just random dudes.
Do I smell a whore?
And then you expect somebody to come swoop you up with this Cinderella story or whatever, you know what I'm saying, after you didn't had about 3, 4, 5 kids with 3, 4, 5 different dudes or whatnot. You know what I'm saying? And that's delusional. You know, it's like, how could y'all think like that? You didn't already mess your stuff up. You know, as Kevin Samuels would say. But it's true. And then you got these women out here, oh, I can get a man anytime I want to. Or I could have had him. You know what I'm saying? I just ain't want to be with him. You a goddamn lie.
Well, we don't believe you. You need more people.
That's cap. A lot of women is in denial. If women would just get on a man program, then they probably can keep a man. You know what I'm saying? After being chose, you probably can keep a man. But the women these days, the dating market is screwed up out there. You know, as far as you dating or you trying to find you a woman with some morals, or you know what I'm saying, a woman with some sense or whatnot. It's crazy out there. You know what I'm saying? I know I ain't hit everything, y'all. So y'all leave a comment. Y'all let me know what y'all think about this conversation. But it was a good conversation. Y'all like, share, subscribe to the channel.
Come on, push your button.
Ghetto Talk. This your man. Y'all already know what it is. To the next video. Up out of here. Peace.